NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Watch 36, 36 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, take 26.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Rodgers now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The Patriots at 11-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. To the right side, this is Henderson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Henderson. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Patterson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. And they'll run again, and this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go to the ground again with Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You look at this Patriots defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Switch.
On play action, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Rodgers wants to change the look. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A give for Henderson running to the right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Richardson to the air on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense. Coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now it's Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to air one out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Will Mallory, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Rodgers. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Motion man left is Kirk. And again, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
57 Mike 57.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Shit! Watch the shit!
Hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now a handoff, Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. A final shot before the half, Richardson. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Well, I certainly think that we're